Strength is moving resistance. Power is moving resistance quickly. And then speed is, just as you all know, it's increasing your ability to move even faster. So power and speed can be trained often together. But you can imagine that if you have difficulty in lifting 20 pounds slowly, you're going to have a hard time trying to move that 20 pounds resistance quickly. So as you progress through the performance pyramid, one, you have to make sure that you have excellent technique, you have that good foundation with your joints moving, you're using the right muscles, you've built endurance so that you're able to use those motor firing patterns over and over again. You then can build strength. Once you've built the strength, then you can train power and speed. But if you try to skip a step in the performance pyramid, that's when injury will occur. I often see young girls who are trying to play basketball and they jump, they go up for a layup, they come down, and they don't have good technique in their jumping ability. And this is because of a number of factors, weakness in their core. They maybe haven't been as generally active as boys in sort of cross-training and other activities. So if you see a young person jumping and landing with poor mechanics with just their body weight, if you put weight on top of that, it's just going to increase the risk of injury. So I'm emphasizing over and over again, you have to have good technique, you have to go one step at a time, build the proper foundation for your performance pyramid, build endurance in that foundation, then strengthen, then you can train power and speed. And finally, I really like to perform power and speed activities because they are pretty hard on your body and intense. I think that it's really good to train those in a very sport-specific way. So for basketball, you can do your resistance bands and movements on the court to kill two birds with one stone, so that you're developing not only the power and speed, but you're making it very specific to the movements that are required of the activity. That way, you're not going to overwhelm the body by having to train a specific skill on top of the power and speed, because it just adds a huge volume of repetition, which is hard for the body to keep up with at times.